Oh, Friday, beautiful people. Friday, the beginning of my birthday weekend. But unfortunately, I am suffering due to the fact that I had to consume 3 hours of attempted professional wrestling and sports entertainment. So that means, welcome to your WWE SmackDown live review. This boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
Buddy. I'm only looking at my phone because people all of a sudden wanted to hit me up the literal moment I clicked live and we clicked on this screen. So all the people that contact me the moment I go live, I absolutely hate everything about you. But in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be a long show tonight. So if the support is not there, straight up and down like 6 o'clock, this is going to be one of the quickest streams we have ever fucking done. I don't think anything will beat a 10-minute stream we did back on the first page. We did a 10-minute stream one time. It was for Raw. I remember it like it was yesterday. It pissed us off that bad. So it's not going to be that short, but it's not going to be a long show tonight, y'all. So make sure you are getting your ass in here, being a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, and financial lubricant gang. You know what I'm saying? Hit that Streamlabs link, hit that Cash App. I know there's a person who watched the show that's saying they going to super chat. Don't try it because it ain't going to work because it ain't there no more until YouTube gets off of their fucking period again. So hit the Streamlabs link or hit the Cash App, whichever one floats your boat. Either way, this ship ain't sinking like the Titanic, so y'all better get it together. Okay? Even the band on the Titanic was playing Crisp before it went into the ocean. So I need y'all to go ahead and do what y'all supposed to do. And if y'all not going to do what y'all supposed to do, you're not going to share the stream. You're going to be a weird-ass gatekeeper. You know what I mean? You're not going to hit the like button. You're being stingy with the likes. Okay, cool. This is not going to be the stream for you, nor is it going to be a good one. You get what you give in this world, okay?
Yep.
You get what you give. And if you don't want to give, we ain't going to give to you. Simple as that. All right. So, guys, we got a job to do. Now, we know that. We know that. See, we actually do our job. It is bringing you beautiful people the news, holding one special, accountable, and bring you facts, data, statistics as we go, because that is just what we do. Hey. So let's not delay y'all any further. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news.
It's over. Daryl, it's finally over. I can finally put this story behind me. It is finally over.
Motherfucker, you don't know me. Stop saying my name. No, that's all I gathered from what you just said. But, go ahead.
Ted DiBiase cleared of all charges.
White supremacy wins again.
Yep.
I fucking told y'all he was going to get a slap on the wrist.
He didn't even get a slap on the wrist. He was cleared of everything.
No, Warner, you finna talk out of your depths. You finna talk about something you don't know nothing about. Just stay with me. I was going somewhere. A slap on the wrist for a white person is literally getting into zero trouble whatsoever. Whenever a white person is even remotely punished, it's the bare minimum. That's why I said at most when you were talking about, 100 and something years, I was like, at best he gets 20. That's why I was saying that. Because the way the system is set up, it does not punish white people. At least not the way it's supposed to. So I knew, bro. I'm like, he either gonna get 20 or he gonna get nothing. Because everybody else got off.
Right.
Everybody else skated. And usually if it's like 3 or more people, right? Let's say it's 4 people and 3 of them skate. What does that likely mean for the 4th person?
They're going to skate.
They're going to skate. And they white? Come on. And they're white? Oh, man. Come on, bro. Dude, I knew. I said at best he's getting 20 years. At best. I knew, man. You was talking all that 100-year shit and you was over-exaggerating and you was doing all this goddamn bam,
I was going off
pow, bip, all this Batman from the 60s shit. And I'm like, bro, it's not going down like that. He's white. That's how the system works. If somebody did the same thing that he did, and not only if they were just black, but they could have been a professional black person. They could have been a black person that has been doing great things in Mississippi for a long time. They would have still threw the book at him. That motherfucker could have borrowed $50 from the welfare thing, and they would have been like 60 years. Plus hard labor. Bro, I know how this system works. A slap on the wrist to a white person is no trouble at all. Like none. Anything above that is, it was too much. Little Timmy didn't know what he was doing when he walked in that school with that AR-15. He didn't know. He was going through things at home. Yeah, he was going through things. They show him on the headline picture of the article will be him fishing. You're like, what the fuck is that? Werner, man, wake up, bro. Wake up. I know you live in a conservative fucking state, dog, but wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck. Yeah, I'm talking to you, asshole. Wake the fuck up.
I live in a purple state.
Bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit. Dog, 80% of that motherfucking state I didn't feel comfortable in. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Okay? All right? It's a lot of, it might be a lot of virtue signalers.
State senator are Democrat. The governor's Democrat.
It might be a whole bunch of Jim Cornettes, motherfuckers that play Democrat to get elected, but they really Republican on the inside. Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Exactly.
I like to see those laws happen.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Xavier said a white person can have a misdemeanor for crying out loud. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Dude, a white person to hear, okay, so we're going to bring the gavel down for 10 years. That is your sentence. Dude, a white person will crash out in the courtroom. I've seen it with my own eyes. They don't think they're supposed to be punished for anything. They don't. So, again, him skating, I'm just like, all right, bro. It's like another day to me. As soon as I saw it pop up on my phone, I was like, of course. No surprise. So, yeah, Ted DiBiase Jr., you still a piece of shit. You, Brett Favre, and anybody that was involved with that shit, go fuck yourself. You are the worst kind of white person imaginable. Like, you are the worst kind. You have literally everything. You could easily do conventions and make some money. You could easily go back to WWE and make some money, but you choose to defraud a system from people who actually need that help.
Mm-hmm.
You bought $1 million house and you bought all these goodies when you didn't fucking need it.
And a boat.
Yeah, so fuck you. Like, people like that are the worst kind of people. Like, that is the worst kind of white person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is just the worst kind. Like, you don't need anything. You're not starving for anything. But yet, you steal from people who do need. So fuck you. I hate the fact that you skate. I hate the fact that this system of white supremacy won out again. Go fuck yourself, Ted DiBiase Jr. Okay? That's what I got on that. And fuck Brett Favre two ways, because guess what? Former Packer and a piece of shit human being.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck his Wranglers, too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I got on that, man. Anything you want to add?
Fuck him. He should be in jail.
Yeah, he should be under the jail.
Yeah, he
$1
should
million.
Yeah.
The dude defrauded $1 million plus some.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Well, the whole family, like him, his brother, his dad should all be in jail.
It was an operation. Everybody knows it. I'm sure Brett Favre was in on it with them too. Come on, bro. Like, man. But we the one. Wait. But we the ones that's always on welfare. But we're the ones that are too dependent on government assistance. Get the fuck out of my face. That shit is a projection, and it's always fucking been. And that's how I feel about it. That's how I sincerely feel about it, and I will always feel that way about it. There's an entire county, I forget which fucking city it is, but there's an entire fucking county and a city where 98% of the fucking county is white people, and all of them are on welfare. If I can remember the name of it, I will come back on this stream and tell y'all. I promise I will. I think it's in Mississippi.
You know, I wonder. Did someone from the family reach out to Vince and Vince make a donation to a judge?
See, Bully, you got it. There it is. McDowell County, West Virginia. Yep, absolutely. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. You got it. I knew it had Mick in it. I was trying to remember what it was, though. I was thinking Coming to America. I'm like, just say it, Daryl. Just say McDowell's. Just say McDowell's. Just say McDowell. And I was just like, wait, no, I'm going to sound stupid if I get it wrong. So, yeah, shouts out to you. McDowell County. Yep. All white people, all on welfare. You ever heard about a county of black people like that? I'll wait. And I dare one of you motherfuckers that don't know nothing about Chicago to say Cook County. I dare you. I dare you. I'll pull them numbers up right now. I dare you. I dare you. Straight up. Yeah, Xavier, that's a real thing. Like 98% of the town is white and all of them are on welfare. It's a real thing. Now, they're going to try to per capita you to death. Like,
well, per capita, it's only like 50,000 people in the county. So that's not really that big of a deal in the grand scheme.
Okay. Cool, if you really feel that way. Take a second to imagine, because the United Center can fit 30,000 people. A filled up United Center and a half full fucking United Center. So that's one full United Center and a half full other United Center. of people. I hate when people try to downplay stuff like that. I really do. Oh, man, I was do the C translate on Facebook for that comment right there.
Working on it.
Yeah, because I don't know what he said. He could have been saying some goofy shit. I don't know. But shouts out to y'all, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Hit that Streamlabs link. It is in the pinned comment. There's no excuse. It's way too easy to do what you got to do on that link, so make it happen. Capping. The Cash App also works. It is $ Covalent TV. Get that shit bussin'. Okay? Get that shit bussin'. Going into my birthday weekend, I want to have some fun, but I ain't spending y'all money, but I want to have some fun. So make me feel good going into the weekend. Make me feel good. All right? Now we are 12 minutes in. Who was skipping ahead? Was the Matthew Shelton, was that person skipping ahead in the foreign language? Oh, I see Alexa.
No, he wasn't skipping ahead. He's just professing his love.
Dude, Facebook has turned into a fucking dump when it comes to these people, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Werner, here's a moment where you have a job to do because you tripping and you slipping in the kitchen. I need you to look at the likes and I need you to look at the viewers and I need you to tell the people what the fuck to do.
Why are we not hitting the like button? It's flipping free.
Take a couple seconds to do it, too.
Yeah, it only takes a second. It's right in front of you. Or scroll down on your little phone just a tad bit and hit the thumbs up. 22 people in the building. No reason we should be at 12 likes.
Let's get it to 20 likes right now. Now, again, I told y'all this is not going to be a long show, so y'all going to regret it if y'all don't engage. I'm telling you. Xavier said, how was the food on your birthday? Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. Lobster tail, turkey legs, steak. Oh, my God. Mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. Women. It was beautiful. Lucky Charm marshmallow cookies. It was fire. It was fire. I'm not gonna lie. It was fire. Which type of cake are you talking about? It was amazing. It was amazing. YouTube, get y'all fucking game together, man. 20 people, get it up to 20 likes, bro. Stop ninja watching. Okay? We gonna get into SmackDown. I know some people like, I'm gonna reserve my like until they start talking about the show. No. Do it. We gonna talk about the show. Hit the like button now.
We will get there.
Hit the
we
like
always
button.
get there in the end.
Straight up. Hit the fucking like button. Stop playing. Bruh. God damn, we always get new people, and the first thing they do is be like, let me jump right into the show.
Yeah.
We'll get there. That's not how we do our show. That's not the format. We are about to get into the show in a second. But you know what? We got something we going to do because, you know, I do want to speed this up now because apparently people are in a rush and they can't hold their own willies tonight. All right, guys. If you, well, fuck it. I ain't even going to give a fancy intro. Fuck that. People are being weird tonight. So it's time for us to hold one special. Dumbass. Accountable. It is time for Drone Accountability. Lego. Thank you for all y'all saying you glad I had a great birthday and all that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Go ahead.
This is from Twitter. This person said, and I quote, AEW is an unserious company that will never be close
Oh, God. Give me
to WWE's level.
Give me a
Random matches, illogical stories, talent that don't know how to behave professionally, toxic fan base, meaningless championships all over the show.
Werner saw fruit at the bottom of the Grand Canyon and said, let me pick this up and say this shit on camera. Dumbass. This has to be one of the most low-hanging fruit, bad faith drone accountabilities I think I've ever heard on this show. Here's why I say that, especially today. Drones, fanatics, and fed walkers alike, no one is saying that about AEW right now. Stop projecting. Stop fucking projecting. Y'all come under our post every time. Warner, every time we post a big news story about AEW, who's the first people in there?
Drones.
Every single time. If we post a mild story about AEW, who's the first people in there every single time?
Drones.
But the funny part is, when AEW gets a good rating and we post it on the page, where are the drones?
Nowhere to be found.
That's how I know y'all are a miserable sack of shit, unified piece of monkey trash group, I guess. Y'all are so dead on the inside. Y'all don't know what it even looks like to enjoy a wrestling show that is enjoyable. John Martin, eat a dick, you drone fucking pussy. Pack him the fuck up, Werner. Eat a dick. Eat a dick, bro. Fuck you, fuck WWE, and fuck the horse you rode in, and man, your mama should have swallowed. Get out of here, cornball. Y'all drone. See what I'm saying? That's a textbook example right there. That's a textbook example right there. What's so funny?
His heading picture is him and Harley.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Ain't that something? Werner, ain't that something?
Uh-huh.
Come on now.
That's why I laughed.
Come on now. Come on now. That's a fair walker. But yeah, suck my dick, pussy. Ain't nobody thinking about you with your fucking witness protection name, John Martin. Motherfucker, I will come to your witness protection and slap you with a honey bun, you fat bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Straight up. Man, them drones. Goddamn, dude. Okay, so tonight is going to be one of them nights where we haven't had a night like this on the show in a minute. There's always one of those nights where we have to look at what the landscape is of this show, look at what is going on, and read the room. Okay? So considering people want to jump ahead, comments ain't too fast tonight, I'm going to actually do something that I never do on this show. And I wish I would have said this before Werner got into his. No format. I'm skipping the whole shit. Werner, let's get into the show. Let's jump on this board style. Let's do it like this. Let's jump spaces. Let's do this. I'm done. Someone was telling me not to do this show tonight. Straight up. I got other shit to do, and here I am in front of this fucking camera. Go ahead.
Alrighty, so we kick off the show with a recap of last week. Then Jelly Roll shows up to the arena, and then security runs right past him because Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu are fighting all over the place for no fucking reason. And then Drew comes out to the ring going, I'm Drew. I'm still upset. I don't know how to control my feelings because I'm Drew McIntyre.
Let me get this out.
That's pretty much it. And then all this threatens to fire him.
Let me get this out of the way early, dude. Let me get this out of the way early because you ain't do nothing bad. I'm over it right now. Real talk. Honest to God. Imagine, let's go back to the Attitude Era. Imagine if Limp Bizkit was involved with the fucking weekly television programming and wrestling matches just because he made a song for The Undertaker. Imagine if Limp Bizkit had a WrestleMania match. Like, this product fucking sucks. The fans that support it fucking suck. Everything about this garbage ass, trash ass product makes me want to absolutely blow my own brains out. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not getting better. The road to WrestleMania is fucking sucked. This shit stinks, dude. It stinks to high fucking heaven. Well, actually, in this case, low fucking hell. And all the people that enjoy this, they can't even tell you specifically what they enjoy about it because they know it sucks. So fuck this show. Fuck this show. Like, dude, fuck this. I don't care about Jelly Roll. I don't care about Jacob Fatu attacking fucking Drew McIntyre. They done already made Drew look like enough of a bitch. They done already made Jacob look like enough of a bitch. Why should we give a fuck? Why should we give a fuck?
We shouldn't, because they've done nothing to make us give a fuck. And that's what WWE does best, making sure that we don't give a fuck.
So miss me. Like, I don't care. I really don't care, dude. Oh, Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu got into a fight in the parking lot. And? Fucking and? They both got bitched out by Chody. Remember when they introduced the World Heavyweight title, me and you called it the I Can't Beat Roman Reigns title? They created it just because they had to keep Roman on top?
Yep.
They're doing the same thing with Cody right now.
Yep.
Except they can't create a belt.
Nope.
Stop. Stop. This shit is not as popping as y'all want to believe it is. It's not. It's not. Oh, look, they did something different. Yeah, fucking finally. I'm not, dude, I always say, and I've been saying this since year one of the show, y'all. I am not going to applaud for average. I refuse. I've been saying that since the beginning of us doing this show. I will not, under any circumstance, praise average just because WWE did it. Well, you gotta give them credit. No, I don't. Because they're going to find some way to take the air out of what they just did within the show. And you know what, Werner? I'm going to let Art be life right here. Go ahead, sir.
Alrighty, up next, we have the WWE Tag Team Championship match. The MFTs versus Damian Priest and R-Truth. To which we have new tag team champions, R-Truth and Damian Priest.
You have to be an absolute nutcase, or you have to be an absolute dork-ass idiot to think that this was cool or to think this was good. Now, this is something I wanted to touch on, but unfortunately, people just came in with the wrong energy, and the energy is not feeling good in the room tonight. I'm going to tell you, like I told Werner, this show was up in the air because, again, I have so much stuff to do for WrestleMania and preparations for stuff we got going on surrounding it. And I was like, man, I don't know. But I came on this camera, took time out of my own night to do this shit, and motherfuckers came in here with the wrong fucking energy. Okay? Dude, I'm over it. But let me just say this. You know what? Fuck it. This was what I was going to bring up in Drone Accountability, so I guess I was going to end up saying it anyway. I know I got friends that want to get to WWE. I know, I got friends that are in WWE. Look, I understand. But if you just saw what happened with Tama Tonga, I look at you yet again in your eyes and I go, why do you want to go to a company like that? This company has worked overtime to peel back the fucking curtain for the last year and a half. They've worked overtime in the last year and a half to pull back the curtain and show you everything and show you how everything is done. Everything. Oh, we got to show you Triple H's process. He has to have his fucking bald, wrinkled, fucking white supremacist face in front of fucking everything. Oh my God, you got to see how it's done. You got to believe that Triple H is a genius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, cool. So why the fuck are you punishing someone for doing the same thing you do? Oh, is it because a Netflix camera isn't around and Triple H isn't pointing his fingers in the direction pretending like he's fucking doing something and he's directing? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because Triple H can't fucking glory hound, you're gonna give someone a big fucking fine? I hate this company, bro. I hate the fact that we even cover it.
Same.
Come on. Come the fuck on. Like, dude, I hate everything about this company. Everything. The product sucks. The culture sucks. The wrestlers get watered down. The promos fucking stink. The production ain't even as good as it used to be. Everything sucks. WWE would run one hell of a vacuum company.
Yeah, they would.
Good Lord. You punish him for that? Really? Why? Because Triple H couldn't get in the camera and be like, this is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why? Because he couldn't put his face on it? Dude, give it a fucking rest. And also, Werner, they find Tama Tonga, right?
Yep.
Okay. Werner, they went out of their way with that first fucking segment with them brawling to show you how it was done, so much so that they went to an overhead shot of Jacob Fatu running up fucking 2 stairs to jump off and hit that splash on Drew McIntyre. Am I lying?
No.
That's okay. Let's show you how every magic trick we do is done. That's fine. But don't you dare record a rehearsal.
But you really didn't even see anything.
Yeah, like, seriously, man. This company is fucking brain dead. And the people who support it are fucking brain dead.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't say that. Not everybody thinks that way like that. And not everybody, you're putting on WWE fans. And we're not a monolith. Yes, y'all are, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are a monolith. Y'all all act the fucking same. Y'all all act like that dickhead earlier. He got in his feelings because I told the truth. But again, fuck you and fuck this fucking product. Fuck you. I'm tired of being cool about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of it. Dude, I hate you fucking drones. I hate the WWE. Like, bruh. He's admitting a bias. No, I'm not. It's objectively hateable. If it was good and they had a good culture, we would say that, dummy. Fuck. But then got all the smoke for us. What the fuck is that? Man, hit the fucking like button, YouTube. Stop playing, bro.
Come on.
God damn, dude. Why are we not at 20 likes? Hit the fucking like button.
There's no reason for this.
What are we doing, bro?
Close to 30 people and only have 15 likes. That's fucking ridiculous. It's like they don't want us to have a show tonight.
Said bad product ran by bad people with worse fans. That's a fact. That's a fact. And they don't like to hear that about themselves. That's why dude crashed out. Sound like a pussy. You suck. Shut the fuck up. On me. That ain't what your motherfucking daughter said, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Tired of being cool to these drones, homie. And me and you, we so open to goddamn discourse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now we got somebody bitching about language. Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up.
How about that? Give a damn. Get the fuck out of here, dickhead. We owed one of these damn streams. Give a fuck about you. We owe one of these damn streams. We got to cover this bullshit. Shut the hell up. Motherfuckers came in here with that weird ass energy. Come on.
Already up next, the Bella Twins and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss act like catty bitches. That's what it was. Elsewhere, Candice LeRae gave Danhausen $20 and he disappeared.
Sound like that joke not getting funny no more, by the way.
To
That crowd did not react to him tonight. We all heard it. That crowd didn't react to him tonight. People are only laughing at Danhausen and pretending they enjoy Danhausen because, again, they want to stick it to AEW fans. They don't actually like him.
No.
Stop. Like, man, y'all fake the funk.
Alrighty, up next, we have Sami Zayn having girl talk with Kathy Kelly, wondering who he should love more, Cody Rhodes or Randy Orton. And then Trick Williams showed up for no reason whatsoever.
To talk like Dolomite.
Yeah.
Because black people
Said he
just
would
can't be
check
normal.
Sami Zayn's, sorry.
Because black people just can't be fucking normal. You got to talk like Dolomite, or you got to be a pansy. You got to be twirling your hips and throwing pancakes, or you got to be talking like a caricature of what white people think black people talk like. You got to talk like damn Eddie Murphy. And I'm not talking about Eddie Murphy in real life, because Eddie Murphy in real life is a smooth dude. If you ever meet Eddie Murphy in real life, that's one of the smoothest brothers you'll ever meet. Ever. But every movie he in, some of that stuff he does willingly, which that's fine. But like, bruh, it got to a point. We can all agree it got to a point. Somewhere around the early 2000s, it got to a point. Even black people's like, man, we can't keep coming to see your movies and you gonna keep doing these characters, man. Real talk. You want me to tell you what the line was, Drew? The Nutty Professor 2 movie, the Clumps movie, that was what black people, we was like, all right, Eddie, enough. Enough, homie, enough. Some people might argue Norbit, but really, if you were entrenched in the black community during that time. That last Nutty Professor movie, we supported it. The segment, we supported it, but we was like, all right, Eddie. We was like, brother, after this, you better do some serious roles. You better go do The Matrix or something. Shit. You better go do something. Straight up. Yeah, all that blaxploitation talk, yeah. Oh, man, I cannot stand that. I'm going to put on my lemon pepper steppers. And then even the facial expressions. Like, even the facial expressions. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's putting 100 on 10. It really is. Go ahead.
All right, random match. FrAxiom versus Motor City Machine Guns. To which the Motor City Machine Guns picked up the win.
They couldn't wait. No. We ain't going to skip over the context. I know I wanted you to go a little bit fast on this review, but we ain't skipping over context. With the help of Candice LeRae hitting one of the weakest looking worked punches I have ever seen. Yeah. She knocked a man down for a pin. Are we being WWE? Are we being serious? Who did she hit in the face? I can't remember if it was
Frazier.
It was Nathan Frazier. Yeah, cool. Dude, he's done. You just showed that he could be defeated with a woman's soft side of the hand punch. It wasn't even a punch. It was more like an awkward face slap. And this is the tag team that all of you WWE dorks was running around here telling me they're the best tag team in pro wrestling right now. Oh, Mr. Starks, you got to check them out. They're so good. They're the best around and nothing's ever going to keep them down. Oh, my God. Stacking them, packing them, going all the way to the Maxium. It's FrAxiom. Oh, my God. Y'all swallowed as much cum for them as y'all possibly could. Same thing with the Creeds. Dude, I've seen it. This is what y'all got? This is what y'all was praising? Is this your king? And the same thing gonna happen to Oba too, by the way, because he's as green.
You know it's coming.
Dude, he's as green as damn AstroTurf. He's about to get exposed too. Come on, man. Like, dude, this product stinks, bro. And by the way, I don't want this to get lost. Sorry about that, y'all. Shouts out to Matthew Shelton for actually hitting the Cash App for 20 schmackaroos, man. You are appreciated, man.
Thank you, sir.
And y'all do the same, man. Hit the Streamlabs link, hit the Cash App, show the necessary love. We had some WWE dorks and some sensitive little pussies coming here earlier, but fuck them. We doing the show. Sometimes you got to let this stuff out. These people ain't used to this because guess what? Testosterone is in the equation. Sitting there with you're a stinky doo-doo head. Man, them insults don't move me. I could fuck your wife in real life. Them insults don't move me, bro. Them like that shit do not move me. I didn't want to do this show to begin with. That's what I'm more upset about than anything. Regret. But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Randy Orton walked past Jacob Fatu's car. Ooh.
Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, man. My heart starts pounding right there. Dude, I might have to go to the hospital. I might have to get a gimmick in my chest like Triple H. Oh, I'm so moved.
We got a recap of what happened on Monday because CM Punk punched Roman Reigns for being called old.
This pissed me off so bad. I'm going to tell you why. The way they did the cinematic music stab and drop when he said, "You're old. Bong." I was like, do they not realize how dumb this damn looks? Do they not realize how dumb this looks? Because CM Punk wouldn't have been able to handle an insult about Larry. Because I want y'all to know that's what really happened, by the way. Roman was supposed to say something about Larry. Guess what? Did Roman end up saying something about Larry? No. So that means who bitched and moaned until they got their way?
CM Punk.
Okay, that's what I thought. Mr. Voice of the Voiceless.
Yeah.
Mr. Voice of the Voiceless, couldn't handle a little dog insult. You get to talk about his dead dad. You get to say you're going to put him right next to his dead dad, but he can't talk about your dead fucking dog. But that's y'all guy. That's the man right there. Let's be serious, dude. Well, if it's one thing I do know, boy, white folks, boy, they love an animal way more than they love humans.
Yeah.
So that's probably, he was probably backstage flipping over desk. He was probably backstage knocking over cups, ruining catering. Oh, he's not going to say anything about my dog. No. Oh, he was
Just imagine if there was real glass involved.
Oh, man, dude. Oh, man, he might have punched somebody.
He might have.
While they weren't looking.
Yeah.
Man. Fuego has said Philly went Hulk Hogan over his pup. Clearly. Oh, we know. You ain't saying nothing we don't know. 2010 Rager said Punk is a wood. You ain't saying nothing we don't know. We've been saying that for years now. Yeah, straight up. The moment his music hit his Survivor Series in the Allstate Arena in Chicago, he was marked out. That's it. That was it right there. Marked out. Boom. At that point, dude, everything that you have ever built up about your reputation, everything you've ever built up about what you claim to represent, out the window. Out the window. Straight up. See what we got. Said, oh my goodness, crime saying, wait. It was a comment I wanted to fucking read and I can't find it now. Give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Said, I remember when I got back into WWE, my homeboy was telling me that FrAxiom were good a few months later and they were jobbers. That's what they do.
At the end of the day, that's what we do.
They pick random people from NXT to randomly hype up, and then they'll be like, this person's going to be the next big this or the next big that. And you're just like, oh, okay, bet. Let me see. Then you go watch them, and you're like, what the hell were they talking about?
Yeah.
Are you like, what on earth are y'all smoking? I think I know what the comment said, and I think I remember the person who said it. Fuego, I think you had said they hate when that energy is matched. They do. Why do you think they just got so testy in this stream just now? Because, bruh, they don't like when that energy is matched. They don't like hearing people talk about WWE like this. They don't. They want everybody to be very, very nice about it. They want everybody to be really cool and say very nice things about WWE at all times. And even if you don't like something, still, right after that, praise something. You know, give and take. What is there to fucking take? What's the takeaway? The only thing we ever seem to take away from these shows is that they are trash. What's the take? Bro, Warner, maybe we missing it, bro. Maybe we missing it.
Maybe we are.
Maybe we should watch our language, and maybe we should try harder to suck less. Pause if necessary.
Pause.
Maybe we should try. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah.
Maybe WWE should try a little harder.
Oh, no, Warner, no. Not the right answer, young man. WWE is the best.
Until they do better, we will do better.
WWE is the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, they're not.
Watch us shoot up to like 70 live viewers now.
Right. Oh my God, he said it.
Oh my God, WWE is so good. Everybody, WWE is the best. Nothing went wrong on this show. Everything was just good. Give me a fucking knife. Seriously. All right, proceed.
All right, Randy Orton on his brutal attack on Cody Rhodes. He said fucking nothing.
At all. That's putting it nicely.
Yeah.
That's putting it nicely. I mean, God, way to simmer down the steam that you had from that segment. I mean, just absolutely brutalized and murdered the momentum of that fucking... Good Lord, man.
We then go backstage to Randy Orton beating up Matt Cardona and calling Matt Cardona a Mark S. Stooge indie nerd.
Stop, slow down. again, I hate that it's always certain points where we got to elaborate on stuff. Triple H sat by a fireplace in his house with a jar of mayonnaise. And he also sat, Warner's like, I'm the only mayonnaise man. Look at him. Look at him, mayonnaise. Yeah. No, you can't take that away from me. He sat by his fireplace with a jar of mayonnaise with Stephanie McMahon in her hard-ass chest on his back, and they were cuddled up together. He was the little spoon. And he had
that explains a lot.
And he had a notepad in his hand by this fireplace while the mayonnaise was sitting next to it. And he wrote this promo. You cannot tell me otherwise. He wrote this promo. This is, you know how we used to say, Werner, when Vince was still around, it's certain promos that you would hear that you could tell Vince was vicariously living through that person.
Yes.
This was one of those promos.
Yes. No, I agree.
This was one of those promos. This is how Triple H feels about Matt Cardona. You cannot convince me otherwise. You cannot, there's not a person that is watching this stream right now that could tell me otherwise. You could say it, but I'm not gonna. I don't got buttons for this. I just say it. We don't believe you. You need more.
You need more people.
No, this was a Triple H special. It felt like it. When he said Mark ass stooge, and what did he say? Indie what?
Indie nerd.
And he said the action figures line too. I said, oh, Triple H. Oh, dude, you got your fingerprints are all over this. We said when he signed back that Matt Cardona made a mistake. Not only did he surrender his freedom, not only did he surrender his, from what I know, a pretty good stream of income, but he also, in the process, like Randy said, stooged out. He did.
Yep.
Everything he did was to get back there, and now look at him. That's like trying to spend years getting into the NBA. You work your ass off. You work on your jump shot and all of that to land in the fucking Euro League. Or land in the Philippines. Matt Cardona, they just told you to your face how they feel about you, dog. Now, I'm not going to tell you get out of there because, nah, man, why? Just so you could go back to the Indies and stooge again until you get back there again? No. You made your bed, laying it, but, homie, you got something coming your way that I don't even think you know is coming your way. I think they brought you back to embarrass you, homie. Between me and you, man to man, I think they brought you back to embarrass you. I think they brought you back to show you need them more than they need you. They brought you back to put you in your place. And again, now look at you.
And they're going to make sure your wife watches.
That's what they always do. It's bad right now, dude. It's spooky in the motherfucking Ville for you right now, homie. And what happens if you get released again? What you gonna do then? You know why? Because you know what's funny about that, Werner? We said this when he signed back. That indie god shit is dead.
Yep. You can't go back to that.
The only person that's gonna book you consistently is Brett.
Yep. And that's only because he has a hard-on for Stephanie.
That indie god shit is dead. You gonna be a heel for all the wrong reasons in the indies, homie. If you ever went back, you gonna be a heel for all the wrong reasons. That t-shirt money, gone. All of that freedom and financial income you enjoyed on the end, dude, half that shit. And I ain't even pocket watching when I'm saying that. I'm just keeping it a bean. Cut all of that shit, all in bookings. Werner, he was booked until the summer. Remember when that came out?
Yeah.
Do you think WWE cut a check to all them promotions that he had to cancel on?
Nope.
Look, dude, you cooked, bro. Have fun, bro. I hope you're enjoying everything you've been doing since you got back there. I do. From the bottom of my heart, Matt, I hope you've been enjoying everything you've been doing since you got back there. And also, Matt.
Boop, boop.
All right. Let's keep going.
Sami Zayn versus Aleister Black.
You got Trick Williams acting like a damn buffoon, acting like a damn minstrel show, step and fetch it, doing all this gesticulating on the announce table, doing all this dumbass stuff. And you got Sami Zayn looking at him. Man, I'm going to tell you something. This is the first time I've ever seen this on the WWE product, at least to this level. When Sami Zayn was leaning against the ropes and he was looking at Trick Williams on the announce desk, if the N-word could have shot out of Sami Zayn's eyes, it would have.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Go back and look. All my black people watching this stream right now, go back and look. Y'all know the look. Y'all know that look. You know that look. Y'all done went to a mall in an area you don't normally motherfucking go to. Y'all done seen that look before. Boy, if that N-word could have flew out of his eye sockets. Because Sammy ain't gangster enough to really say it. But that look he gave. Woo, buddy. I saw that shit. And all for that, I got this. And all for that to lead to Sami Zayn getting hit with a black mass. And Aleister Black sitting here acting like he's a main eventer that wins matches all the time. Because as soon as Sami hits the mat, you see Aleister going, oh, Sami. Dude, you acting like you win all the time. Like, how dare you make that mistake against me? Don't you know I win all the time? Like, dude, no, motherfucker.
My career's been such a success since coming back to WWE.
That would hit harder if it was somebody like, I don't know, just name somebody that always seems to fucking win in the main event.
Chody.
There you go. Yeah, if Cody did something like that, okay, I'd be like, all right, that makes sense. But dude, you barely win. And you talk about Sami. Like, you just so clever. Like, you are just this, oh my God. You are this precise ninja that just cuts people down before their prime with your acumen in the ring. Dude, give it a rest. Give it a rest. You came back to be with your wife and you've been getting bitched on booking since you've been back, dickhead. Like, stop. Everything about this product is just a giant stop sign. Yeah. I mean, because that lets you know that we actually analyze and we pay attention to everything, by the way. Because when I saw that, I said, come on, Aleister. Are we being serious, dude? Are we being serious? That's like when the dude, you playing a pickup game in like LA Fitness, and it's a motherfucker on the team that you had to pick him. It wasn't nobody else left in the basketball team. You like, let's just pick him. And this motherfucker is trash. And he finally shoots a three and makes a three. And then he stares the person down. He hit the three on you, just like, dude. You ain't done shit all game long.
Right.
That's what that was like. That was like. Stop. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but his new run is a success. A massive success. Didn't he say massive success?
Massive success.
Get real, man. Get real.
Alrighty,
real. Go ahead.
Up next, Matt Cardona tried to get a match with Randy Orton. Nick Aldis said no.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Because there was no add-on. Like, you were expecting a DLC and nothing happened. It was no DLC. It was just no. And he was just like, oh, man.
Like, a week after? Huh? No. Aww.
He just walked away. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, I know.
He walked away with his head down like, oh, man. Man, I'll get him next time.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go back to the Indies. Uh-oh, wait.
Oops.
Golly, man. Man.
We then come to find out that Carmelo Hayes is fighting Stroganoff for the U.S. title. Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Hold on.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Hey, Jade, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, beloved. You couldn't wear that outfit around me. Now, Werner, you probably thinking something else. I mean that for the right reasons. Jade, you couldn't have wore that outfit around me, beloved. You would have had to come right out of that motherfucker around me. She looked good. Now, I'm not a fan of like the over-the-top outfits and no shit like that, but that shit looked good. Jade? Okay, boy, it would have been another baby on the way. She wore that around me. It would have been like, another baby. Hello, baby. Man, it would have been baby time. Huh? And of course, wait, real quick. And of course, Rhea couldn't be upstage. She had to show a little titty tonight, too. When I saw Rhea come out, I was like, oh, Rhea. Rhea, come on, baby. No. This girl ain't showed no titty in the past goddamn 5 months. Tonight, she was like, she saw Jay backstage and was like, hey, where's the seamstress? I need to take some leather off of this top right now. I need to take some leather off this top right now. No. Take more off now. She was
fully loaded 99. Fully loaded 99.
For real. Man, Jade. And it was just the right amount. Women don't know how to leave shit to the imagination these days. She did just the right amount. You could see the top of her abs and you could see a little titty. You could see the body butter. I was like, oh, Jesus. Man. Hey, Brandon Phillips, homie. Ruin her road to WrestleMania. Fuck that. Fuck it. Get her pregnant. Ruin the road. Man, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. And y'all know it's rare when I say something about the women on the show like this, but that looked so good to me. Go ahead.
Oh, boy. To make a long story short, fight me, no. Fight me, no.
Dumb.
All
of the steam from that social media shit is gone.
Yeah. Jade leaves, then Mia Yim and B-Fab show up and turn heel.
That shit makes no sense at all.
So here's my question. Do we only have two faces right now that are singles competitors in the women's division on SmackDown?
They're setting up plot armor. They're going to find some way to involve them in the match at Mania so Rhea is protected.
Yeah.
This is plot armor. But you want to know how I know it's plot armor? It literally makes no sense at all. They had no reason to align with Jade Cargill. They didn't even hint, wink, wink, and or indicate that this might even happen. This is desperation booking personified. Just like that R-Truth, AAR Priest, it is desperation booking personified. They don't know what they're doing. I think they only put those tag belts on them, honestly, so they could have a fucking schmoz at WrestleMania where it's like 50,000 tag teams. They're going to use R-Truth and AAR Priest winning the tag belts as a reason to get every tag team on the roster on the card in one match.
Yep.
Remember I said it. They don't know what Werner. They're lost.
They've been lost for the last 10 years.
They don't know what they do, but now more than ever, they are clueless. If they want to bring a celebrity on the fucking show, they should find Donald Faison and bring him on. See what Stacey Dash coon ass is up to. Bring all of the clueless fucking cast and crew. Bring the production assistant off the set too. Everybody. They don't know what they're doing. They're just doing stuff. The same thing. We're not in fucked around and got cooking. The same stuff that they were accusing Tony Khan of doing the first 2 years of AEW, where they say it's just like a toy box to him. The wrestlers are just the toys.
Yeah.
Triple H is doing that right now. And guess what? Cricket Wireless.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got a word to say. He is booking wrestlers like toys in a toy box, and no one has anything to say. Yeah, Stacey Dash, yeah, she does need the money. But
Mm-hmm.
that's besides the point. But yes. Where's that energy? Where's that energy? Where's the toy box energy with Triple Nose? With Mr. I Don't See Color Levesque? Go ahead.
Triple H can do no wrong. Triple H does everything right.
And that's what the irony of it, Angelo, you said something. The irony of it is all of the new toys that he's pulling out of the toy box to play with and book them however he sees fit. Most of them are coming from AEW. Oops.
Yep.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Bruh.
Uh-oh.
Well, everybody except Royce.
I'm glad I hit the sound bar. I said sound bar.
No way.
The soundboard when you said that, because it probably wasn't going to add anything to my point. But you know what? I'll give you a second chance. What did you say, Warner?
I said he's booking everybody from AEW but Royce Keys.
Oh, no, that was a good point. No, my fault. That my bad. I apologize. That was a good point. Yeah. He's not booking him at all.
No.
God, Warner, damn. Jesus Christ.
I guess when you lie about your age, you don't get booked.
Where's the journalism to confirm that, by the way?
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering that too.
There was no follow-up on that.
Everybody sweeps everything in AEW under the rug.
Are you joking? I've seen stories. Me and Warner brought this up before. I've seen stories that were like real bad about WWE. And me and Warner both have seen them disappear in hours.
Yep.
And the only reason why they were even out there in the world is because we brought them up.
Yeah.
It was a story that came out, what was that, 2024? I want to say late 2024. It was probably like November or December. Where it was like, yeah, Triple H hasn't been at recent tapings. He just hasn't even been involved with anything. Like, he's just been a figurehead. Was that 2024 or 2025?
Oh, I think that was 2024.
But yeah, it was just like, yeah, Triple H does nothing. Like, he's just back there at this point. Bruh, that story disappeared in hours.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say hours, I'm not talking about like 20, the 30, fucking 72. No, in like 3 hours, it was gone. It was gone. I never saw it again. You want to know how I remember it, Warner? Maybe it was 2025. You want to know how I remember it? That story came out right before the show they did in Knoxville, Tennessee, and everybody was thinking Bianca Belair was coming back.
Oh, that's right.
That was when it came out. Everybody thought Bianca Belair was coming back because they were going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
It happened right before that SmackDown. That had to have been 2025. It had to have been. Look up when, oh my God, damn, that's going to take too long. And I ain't trying to be on the stream. We already just hit an hour. I told Werner before we got on camera, I'm not trying to do over an hour 10.
Yeah, so.
Fuck it. Let's keep going.
Alrighty. Danhausen made ladders fall on The Miz.
He's not lying. That actually happened.
Yeah.
Also, good comment, Killer Red. Said if there was ever a time to promote Callie Armstrong, Kaylani Jordan, or Jada Parker, Mia Yim and B-Fab are just not it. Bro, that would have made more sense than Mia Yim and B-Fab and kayfabe.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Jay cutting a promo after she knocks down Rhea going, see, now you don't just have to deal with that bitch. You have to deal with these bitches too. And you got Callie Armstrong and I don't know, Kaylani Jordan. Y'all overrate the fuck out of that girl. But like Jada Parker, Callie Armstrong and Jada Parker, that would have been cold. That would have been some shit I would have been like, nah, I like that. It would have been something to that. I would have actually came on the stream and praised that. That would have made more sense.
Mm-hmm.
You had Jay Cargill doing the baddies recruitment thing on Twitter, even though that's a ripoff of AEW. You had her doing the baddies recruitment thing and all that stuff on Twitter just a couple months back. That would have been fire. That would have been fire. Another missed opportunity. So I agree. Killer Red, that's a good shout. Go ahead, Warner.
Already up next, we have Solo upset that they lost the tag team titles, to which Kama stood up and said, "Return the lantern."
If he don't get his goddamn courage to cowardly dog, return the slab. Head ass.
You're starting to sound like Roman.
Fucking King Ramses, return the slab. Or suffer my curse. Fucking dude, Samoan Danhausen ass boy. Good Lord. Okay,
You're
okay.
starting to sound like Roman.
Bro, let me get this out the way. Triple Nose, you do not seem to understand how bad, hokey, and just overall comedic it looks when you have these segments run over into each other, but one of the segments is way more serious than the one before it. Like, everybody got a good laugh out of that transition from Swerve on Dynamite going straight to Speedball, standing there smiling like fucking SpongeBob.
Yes.
Everybody got a good laugh out of that this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, where's that energy for stuff like this? That doesn't look badass when you got this serious segment and then you just see these two guys flying by fighting. It looks slapstick. It looks very Three Stooges-ish. I don't know why they do that. It takes away from the segment before it. Go ahead.
To which then Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre are still brawling, and security tried to break things up and failed.
And then second thing, Warner, funny enough, we've both said this on the show before. Who in the fuck believes somebody is fighting that long?
For the love of God. Is no one taking a break going,
like, at least try to suspend somebody's disbelief.
right.
Who thought that entire time in between all that time they was fighting? Somebody would have got knocked out. Anybody, if anybody knows anything about real fighting, I think them two drones that was in here earlier wouldn't know nothing about what I'm about to say.
Nope.
If you've ever been in a real fight before, you know that the average fight, what, about 45 seconds?
If you're lucky.
About 45. Yeah, if it's an even match, yeah. About 45. Maybe a minute if y'all both gas out. But most fights don't go beyond a minute in a street fight. Somebody gets knocked out within 45 seconds. Or somebody backs out within 45 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Or the two guys realize they're even match, they shake hands and they go, you got it. But most street fights don't go beyond a minute. Most. And when I say most, I'm talking about like 90% of street fights don't go beyond a minute. I've been in enough fights to know, and if you can't tell by how beautiful my face still looks, I won most of them. I've been in enough fights to know ain't no fights going no goddamn 3 segments.
Right.
Like, bro, this is... So they just been fighting for 30 minutes.
Yes.
Nobody got knocked out. And again, let's suspend disbelief. If they were, let's just say ipso facto, they were fighting that long, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't somebody be bruised, lumped up?
You would think.
Oh, but Jacob Fatu had blood on his forehead, so you're wrong.
No, in a fight between men that big, pause if necessary. Well, Jacob Fatu is not as big as y'all think he is. Pause. He's not. Dude, this is a person I ran into a person at WrestleK right before he signed with WWE. Jacob Fatu is like 5'9". He is not as big as y'all think he is. He's not. He's a very stumpy dude. Drew McIntyre, he's an impressive looking dude, but he don't look like a killer. Like, he don't look like, I'm going to give an example. Who's somebody that in wrestling I just think looks like a killer? Oh, my God. Brian Cage.
Riley.
Brian Cage looks like a killer in person. Brian Cage looks like he could snap your neck with his fucking index finger. If Brian Cage was 5'5", he would be a shoe-in to play Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Cage looks like he could murder you with a blink. But who did you say? I'm sorry, I heard something under your breath. Who did you say?
Kyle O'Reilly.
Are you out of your mind?
I mean, after that fight with Mox.
Kyle O'Reilly looks like he helps you pick out a TV at Best Buy. Great wrestler. Don't get me wrong. Great wrestler. I'm not clowning him. Great wrestler. But Kyle O'Reilly? Come on now. You could have said Lyoto Machida or something. God damn. You could. Come on, bro.
Alrighty, up next. Little Bow Wow versus Beef Stroganoff for the U.S. title. To which Little Bow Wow retained.
Dude, Beef Stroganoff's fucking saying, his little tagline, catchphrase, whatever you want to call it, makes no sense. Let the pain entertain you, be it my pain or your pain. Homie, do you want to win?
No, he doesn't.
As long as the pain entertains you. And then let's go this route too. Werner, haven't we seen this match like 90,000 times?
Yes.
The crowd couldn't give a shit about this match. The crowd couldn't give a shit about 95% of this show.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to scream at the top of their lungs in a very out of the ordinary way and scream theme songs at people. These fans don't show up for wrestling. You want to know how I know? It was a couple little fancy dance, fancy Nancy, flippity doppity stupidity do moves in the FrAxiom fucking Motor City Machine Guns Raise Your Fist.
Pow, pow.
Match. And the fans were like, ooh, look at that. Wow. They were literally reacting to moves like that. They were like, oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. That was a cool move. I'm like, oh, I'm like, God, these people are, what's wrong with them? Go ahead, though.
Up next, we have Jelly Roll trying to play pastor to Randy Orton. The power of Christ compels you.
Werner,
power of Christ compels you.
Why the fuck?
You can turn your life around. The power of Christ compels you.
Let's go back to the Limp Bizkit analogy that I said earlier. Let's go back to the Attitude Era. Imagine Limp Bizkit on top of the world, made the song for The Undertaker. Imagine on the road to WrestleMania, you got Limp Bizkit backstage talking to Stone Cold Steve Austin, trying to, like he's a fucking youth pastor. What? Randy, this isn't you, man. This isn't you. You're a better man. I love you, man. May the Lord be a part of you and walk with you and guide you. God, you know I'm not making light of you. Let him light your path, Randy. Was he talking to Randy Orton or Randy Travis?
I have no idea.
Dude, oh my God. Like, imagine that. Imagine Limp Bizkit backstage like, Stone Cold, man. I think you got to get it together and keep rolling. I think you do, man. I just don't like seeing you like this. You're going out here, you're stunning people. Like, what does it all mean at the end of the day? Move in. Now move out. Your hands up. Your hands down. Just back up. And tell me what you're going to do now. Come on, Steve. This is gump-ass, boring-ass, goofball, trash-ass booking from an inconsiderate, illogical, racist fucking booker. Pack this product clean the fuck up and ship it off to a place where it can never come back. But first, let the pain entertain you.
Up next, we have a recap of Brock and Oba.
Stone Cold, why does the glass have to shatter every time you come out? Why can't the glass just be intact whenever you make your entrance? That's what we're getting. Warner,
yes, exactly.
Dude,
no,
that's
you're
what
right.
we're fucking getting. Dude.
Super flag.
Oh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. I didn't think you were going to do this one.
I want to escape.
Ooh,
I want to escape. Everyone in the comments put escape. If you do not want me to go through this, because I feel like I'm going to say some really bad words.
Try to get through this without saying really bad words.
I'm trying.
I got 2 words. Pro wrestling, and then I got another 2. poetry slam.
Yeah, that's, you know what, that we'll go with that. That's what this was.
Wait, I'm not done though. Is there anyone in here that thinks those two things should be in the same sentence?
No.
Is there anyone here that thinks those two things should be in the same sentence? This soy boy was talking about Ozempic to another grown man. And you got Kaiser Roll telling another grown man that acts zesty, I like your dance moves.
Yep.
They dimmed the lights and put a spotlight on the middle of the ring for this. You know what this would have worked for? Randy Orton in the opening segment.
Mm-hmm.
Warren, I'm going to ask you, I got one request. Just for anybody that thinks we bullshitting. Warner, was there or was there not a poetry slam on a wrestling program tonight?
Yes, there was.
And you drones that was in here earlier, y'all wonder why I got the energy I do tonight? I feel like Buddy asked, I'm not even supposed to be here. This like I'm not even like I did this for the people. I came on this show to show love to y'all tonight. But you could bet your bottom dollar one goddamn thing. If y'all motherfuckers think I'm hopping on this camera Monday, you got me fucked up. I got stuff to handle. Bruh, seeing the thanks we got tonight for hopping on this camera, not from y'all, not from all the people that are in here showing love, but from them, like seeing what we got, no siree. And y'all don't want it to get to a point of where WWE shows become optional, where we do them when we feel like it. Because it's people like those drones that came here earlier that make me want to go to that format. Like, we'll do a WWE show if we see fit. Now, Werner, what was that one thing on AEW program and everybody was just bitching about? It was a segment that everybody was just bitching about. I cannot remember for the life of me. It just happened within the past 2 weeks. Somebody help me. I'm trying to go a little bit faster on the stream, but like, I still like to analyze and I still like to break things down and talk to you guys. What was that segment? It was within the past 2 weeks that everybody, well, not everybody, but drones and fed walkers were bitching about. What was that segment? I cannot. It's slipping me. There it is.
Press conference.
There it is. Boom, bam, boom. Thank you, Killer Red. Thank you. It was not coming to me, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, I was blanking.
Where is the energy for the poetry slam?
Yeah.
I will take 1,000 of those press conferences over what I just saw.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, that press conference, that was bad. That was
really bad.
But we got a poetry slam in a ring with a dude named Jelly Roll and another dude named Kit Wilson.
You know, I haven't said this in a while. I'm going to say this really gently. But homoeroticism in the WWE fandom, drone, whatever, is alive and well, and they will gravitate toward this and latch onto this and love it until it dies.
Which someday it will.
It will.
Like, Werner, it's a what are you even supposed to say type of moment.
Exactly.
What am I supposed to? What am I expected to say about that segment? Again, I'll take 1,000 of those press conferences over that. But none of the energy, you're not going to see that. This is not a cue to start naming random creators. I'm only naming them within context. You're not going to see that fucking snarky ass UK fucking James Romero dude giving this that energy. You're not going to see Stevie Richards giving it this energy. You're not going to see motherfucking Eric Bischoff giving it this energy. You're not going to see Jim Cornette giving it the energy. You're not going to see none of these people giving that energy to this segment that they gave to that press conference.
Yep. You know what you're going to hear, though? It was fun. I enjoyed it because it was fun.
Yeah, fun is stabbing your own eyeballs out with an ice pick.
Yeah.
Continue.
Backstage, Jelly Roll walked up to Nick Aldis and demanded a match. And he got it for next week.
It is the road.
We'll be in Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh, yeah, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Werner, it is the road to WrestleMania. And one of the focal points of the weekly product is a dude named Jelly Roll.
Yep. And a zesty boy named Kit Wilson.
I feel like I'm finna scream. Let's keep going.
Alrighty, up next, we have the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Nia Jax and Lash Legend versus the Bella Twins, to which it really didn't matter because it ended in a no contest.
And it ain't like the match was worth a damn even before that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Angelo said, I want to puke. That's what I think I'm battling right now. Like, I think my body is literally fighting rage right now. And I feel sick.
Alrighty.
Wait, good comment. Angelo said, Jelly Roll wrestling more than Royce Keys.
Yep. Shows you how much they really believe in Royce Keys. Look at his booking. Alrighty, kids. Main event time.
Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Randy Orton wanted to apologize to everybody, but he could only do it to Matt Cardona. I'm sorry, Matt. I love action figures. I even played video games. I'm sorry. Kicking the balls.
And a not equally as fucking well acted or well laid out segment as the one with Cody.
Mm-hmm.
They did a bastardized version of it. I'm going to tell you the real God's honest truth, y'all. Some people might say this is a stretch. We got fair walkers that watch our show. We got drones that watch our show. We know this. We're aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
The momentum of what they did last week is already gone. And every time I say this or I make a bold claim like this, I always end up being right. The momentum of it is gone. They have to constantly tell you, if they have to constantly tell you on commentary what's happening and why it's happening, and not in a way that it's informative, but in a way of they don't even think their audience is smart enough to keep up, that should tell you alone that they know they're booking garbage. You had Wade Barrett on commentary like, yeah, and also he's one of Cody's friends. And I was like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? And then you got Joe Tessitore talking like he's fucking a grand marshal at a funeral.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this is happening. Randy Orton is attacking Matt Cardona. Indie God, no more. I'm Joe Tessitore, and this has been The Funeral. Like,
join us on ESPN for the after show coming up after the funeral.
The Repass Power Slam. Like, dude, I was going, man, I had a whole different clear air. -10, no moment. I had a whole different clear air, but fuck it, now I don't.
-10, no moment.
Fuck the WWE. Fuck their fans. Fuck those drones that came in here earlier and was bitching because they don't know how to have a civilized conversation about this garbage ass product.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Monday, because I ain't doing a show on Monday, because again, I got stuff to handle and I've been putting it off for the sake of doing these shows. Fuck that. Hit the Streamlabs link, hit the Cash App link, show you really support the show. Fuck WWE.
Fuck WWE.
Bro, like, now more than ever. Yeah, it said Drew McJobber and Jobber Fatu fell off a balcony in the end. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
I don't care. This does nothing for their match. This does not make me invested for their match.
Dude, the entire sourcing of their feud is we both can't beat Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Khan, I'm gonna give you some game. When WWE goes up for sale again, whatever the Saudis offer, double it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to put this company out of its misery, do it. Anything to kill people like those drones in here earlier, anything to give those people nothing to live for, do it. Tony, double it. If Saudi offers $5 billion, offer 10. And keep going until they sell to you. Dude, I don't care if it gets into the multi-billions. I don't care if it gets to like 50 bill. Tony, if they're willing to pay 50, you pay 70. Whatever it takes to just end this company, do it. Do it, please. Set a whole bunch of real professional wrestling fans free. Make this entire pro wrestling world that we know and love and we grew up on somewhere to be again.
Mm-hmm.
Going once, going twice. And so to the man with the braids in his hair. So sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starksan.
Being a football wide, the Messiah, Semi Cute Sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.